Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling a fiery debate. Is Donald Trump just another politician with harsh rhetoric or a true wannabe dictator? We'll show you a clip of Cenk and Ana going head-to-head on this and then break down our thoughts. See you in a bit.
Insult. He doesn't care about Muslim lives one bit.
Donald Trump is deeply racist and he says deeply racist things, okay? I want to make a distinction between Donald Trump, the person who says and does racist things, and the notion of a fascist. Because look, if we're just gonna use fascist toward anyone we dislike, all right, then the word doesn't actually mean anything.
Okay, what do you want me to say, Anna? You want me to say wannabe dictator?
Sure, you can say wannabe dictator, but I don't even think he wants to be a dictator.
Of course he does. That's what you do when you lose an election and you go, oh, I got fake electors and I'd like to terminate the Constitution and bring out the tanks and use martial law against American citizens and shoot protesters. I mean, if that's not fascist, then I guess the word just shouldn't exist.
But was he able to do those things?
First of all, his entire cabinet had to threaten, not cabinet, administration, his White House team had to say, we're all going to mass resign if you roll out tanks against American citizens.
Okay, so if you think he's a fascist, wouldn't that justify taking physical action against him?
No, because that doesn't help. That devolves us further into fascism.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's a difference between...
All right, let's get straight to the point. Anna's argument is dangerously dismissive, and here's why. Sure, we can debate the overuse of the word fascist, but when it comes to Donald Trump, pretending this is just semantics ignores the massive red flags. Cenk is right to call out Trump's documented actions and intentions. Let's review what happened not in some abstract world, but in our reality. Ana says, was he able to do those things? That's a weak defense. The fact that Trump wanted to use martial law, tried to push fake electors, and flirted with overturning democratic processes is not just a bad idea on paper. It's a direct threat to our democracy. We shouldn't breathe a sigh of relief just because other people, some of whom were barely holding it together themselves, stopped him. A wannabe dictator who fails is still a wannabe dictator. And the fact he even considered these moves tells us all we need to know about his authoritarian ambitions. Anna's argument dangerously suggests that intent doesn't matter as long as systems hold. But let's be real, those systems were straining under the pressure. We had officials at the edge of resigning and legal and institutional checks that frankly might not be so sturdy next time if someone more competent than Trump comes along. Pretending Trump's inability to execute a full authoritarian takeover absolves him of the attempt is short-sighted. The fact that democracy survived this round doesn't mean it will the next. And let's not forget, when Cenk brings up the Constitution, tanks, and protesters, he's highlighting extreme behavior we shouldn't gloss over. Trump did publicly suggest ending parts of the Constitution. His administration considered deploying military force against American citizens. Those aren't rumors or exaggerated headlines. They're well-documented facts. So Ana claiming that calling him a fascist is too harsh falls apart when you realize that Trump didn't need a mustache and a uniform to qualify. What he did and what he wanted to do speak volumes. And as Cenk rightly points out, responding with violence isn't the answer, but neither is downplaying the threat. Let's stop sugarcoating. Trump showed us who he was. The question is, are we paying attention? So there you have it. This isn't just a debate over words. It's about recognizing the serious threats to democracy that surfaced in real, documented ways. Dismissing Trump's actions as mere failures downplays the very real danger we faced and could face again. But what do you think? Are we being too harsh, or is Cenk spot on about the authoritarian ambitions we witnessed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay informed.